Welcome back to the channel. Little bit of a camper van build, quick one it'll be, because we've already started it, and yeah, so we're just going to crack this one out. I've already started to show you, no, I haven't started to show you, I've already started what I was going to be doing, so I thought I'd bring the camera out because I didn't think it was going to be much. But I don't know if you remember, I'm not sure, it's quite a while ago, probably over a year ago, that we built this one, Max's T5. Now we made the bed like this. We've done all the interior, the carpeting, the ceiling, everything like that. It was quick so that they could get away for a weekend in it, and the bed has always been down in this structure like that. I'll take you around here to show you. So it's constantly been down in the laying down position. So he's realised after using it for a year, after what I told him he will need, he wants some space to sit down in it. So yesterday, when we came back from our little camper van camp out down at St Andrews Lakes, you would have seen that last week. We was only talking about it at the lakes, and then we decided to come back here and bosh, we cut the bed up, made it into a little bit of a chair. And yeah, let me put it into position now and I'll show you what we mean. Okay, so just put it into position. It's a little bit hard doing it while you're holding the camera, so flip you around. So the bed pushes back, the mattress, because it is a proper bed mattress, just pushes up like that. We are thinking about putting a strap around the centre just so it pulls it in a bit tighter. But now they have a bit of seating area. This area here, one can sit on there. He's going to order a swivel base for the double seat, so that switches around as well. That way they can mount a table somewhere, preferably on something like this. They can sit there and have that little bit of extra space. It's just nice to come home from a walk or something like that with a bed in that position, and yeah, it's, you know, you just got that little bit of space. You haven't just got to climb straight on the bed. So I did say from the start they'll want it, but they tried for a year and they done all right with it for the year, with the bed in a fixed position. Let me show you from the back. So literally all I've done is cut the end of the bed off, put it on a couple of heavy duty hinges, folded back up, and as we push the bed up, folds back into kind of my own version of a rock and roll bed, if that makes sense. We have the swingy down leg just so that we can push the bed back as far as possible, and it's still got loads of storage space there. Not only that, you can sit on with the doors open, bed in that position, you can still sit on the back if need be, but there's still loads of storage space. So today we are just gonna bang some flooring down, wood flooring down, because we've realised we're going to need that as well now, because of the seat pods or the brackets at the front. And yeah, he's now got himself a sort of semi rock and roll bed, homemade. Purely a 5-minute thought about when we was camping. Came home and a couple of hours later he's got a fold up bed. Just got to work out to do what to do with that mattress, keeping it nice and tight. But yeah, it does give quite a bit of space really, so quite impressed. Quite a bit of space there just to sit down and chill out on. Like I say, one sits on the bed. When they've got a double swivel around seat, one sits there. Yeah, considering they were just thinking about having the bed in situ all the time, that just gives them that little bit of extra space. Get dressed in the morning without fucking about on a bed. Right, we're going to get on with it. We've got some OSB board for the flooring over here, and I've got to cut the shapes out to sit around the seat thing. So we're going to cut this out. This is near enough the whole size of the floor pan on the bottom. It's 12mm thick, so that it can actually go around these, because these are a pain in the arse. You've got to drop the fuel tank underneath to take these out. They're nut and bolted. As you can see, there's a bolt through there, nuts on the underside, and the fuel tank sits there. Otherwise we'd take them out, but dropping the fuel tank's just a bit of a faff. So, and she wants some nice vinyl flooring down anyway, so she's going to bang some nice vinyl flooring down, or wood flooring, or laminate flooring, should I say. So, right, let's get on with this procedure. So that's the bed without the mattress on, and we've literally cut it down the centre there, a couple of hinges in. Max, just go around there and lift the back end up for us a little bit. So it's got a big platform really, but yeah, just and it hinges up just like that, simple as really. So nothing too difficult about that. Now all we've got to do is get it out and put the flooring down. So let's go and do that. So we've got the OSB flooring down, cut them all around the seat to keep them level up. What a pain in the arse these things are. But again, like I say, don't want to take them out because we've got to take the fuel tank out. And we're just going to lay 5mm ply over the top of that. We're going to CT1 it down. I've just got to fill edges, so where we've got spaces like that, I'll show you properly, where we've got spaces like this, yeah, I've got to fill them with some of the wood that is just bolt. Same on this side where the jack is, that's not so bad there because the jack sits there. And we've got slight gaps down the edges by the steps. I'll show you them and all. So like 8x4 just isn't enough, it's like 2 or 3 inches there. As he says that, it's about a man's 2 or 3 inches. Both sides are like that, which is a pain in the arse. But yeah, we're going to crack on. We're going to lift a little bit of this OSB board up, CT1 in certain spots, just so it don't move. CT1 the next one on top of it, and then I can work out what we're going to do for cutting out the little side bits and the back bit. Piece of piss really. And then we're going to laminate it. Don't know if I showed you the laminate panels. He's actually laminating it with this. So thin stick down laminate flooring. We'll see what it's like when we've done it. So I'm crack on because we're losing light and it's pretty cold now. I'll crack on and I'll bring you back when it's done. So we've got the OSB flooring down, cut them all around the seat to keep them level up. What a pain in the arse these things are. But again, like I say, don't want to take them out because we've got to take the fuel tank out. And we're just going to lay 5mm ply over the top of that. We're going to CT1 it down. I've just got to fill edges, so where we've got spaces like that, I'll show you properly, where we've got spaces like this, yeah, I've got to fill them with some of the wood that is just bolt. Same on this side where the jack is, that's not so bad there because the jack sits there. And we've got slight gaps down the edges by the steps. I'll show you them and all. So like 8x4 just isn't enough, it's like 2 or 3 inches there. As he says that, it's about a man's 2 or 3 inches. Both sides are like that, which is a pain in the arse. But yeah, we're going to crack on. We're going to lift a little bit of this OSB board up, CT1 in certain spots, just so it don't move. CT1 the next one on top of it, and then I can work out what we're going to do for cutting out the little side bits and the back bit. Piece of piss really. And then we're going to laminate it. Don't know if I showed you the laminate panels. He's actually laminating it with this. So thin stick down laminate flooring. We'll see what it's like when we've done it. So I'm crack on because we're losing light and it's pretty cold now. I'll crack on and I'll bring you back when it's done. So after a day of bit of winging it, just making up some shapes and cutting some bits of board out, screwing a bit here, screwing a bit there, we finally got down to putting the laminate down, and there we go. The laminate is going down slowly. Max is doing that. I'm just cutting bits and bobs off for him. He's peeling and sticking, so I don't get the blame for any gaps or anything. So yeah, that's going down on top of the plywood. Looks alright, looks pretty good, and only look better when we're finished and once everything's in on top of it. Just got to wait to get the bed back in, screw some bits to the bed again, and then yeah, we'll be able to see what it all looks like, what his idea, what his vision was.
My idea now.
Wild idea. All over a 5-minute chat down at camping. And now we're putting a full floor in. Another afternoon on the van finished with. Obviously you can see that darkness is set in. It is only 5:30, but we've been working in the dark for a little bit now, and I can't see what I'm cutting now. But if I turn you around, don't look too bad.
Too bad's understatement. It's pretty perfect.
Max is happy, that's the main thing.
Oh, it's perfect.
I've cut round into the corner there, cut around the wheel arches, everywhere's perfect, sort of thing. We're just going to stick some of this carpet on the bottom of the bed so it slides and pushes back and everything. But yeah, I'm kind of happy with it and all. Just got some finishing touches to do, like some L strips, finishing strips along the step edges, along the back, here, you know, the L-shaped. Finishing off trim, just so that finishes it off a little bit better. But other than that, I think it's pretty good. Now I would end the video here, but I do want to show you it with the bed in. So what I'm going to do is we're going to get the bed in, and then I'll get a video of it, then show you guys and girls at home that as it's finished. Yeah, so you'll see the final outcome. Let's get that bed in. Okay, so I finally finished completely. Not a massive difference, you'll see, but with the flooring down now, it does actually make that space there look a little bit bigger to sit on with the space you've got there. It might be in my head, but it just looks a little bit bigger. By the time they get the swivel chair, double swivel chair round, one can sit there, one can sit there, jobs are good, and got plenty of space now. Looks good. Just got to figure out a way of yeah, looks alright. Figure out a way of covering up the back of the bed, but that's something to do in another process. Yeah, looks alright. We're just going to bang the mattress in and we'll see what that looks like. So I've now come up with a small little problem with it now. Because we put the flooring down, it's quite slippery anyway. Put a little bit of carpet underneath the bed, and with the weight of the mattress in it as well, it actually pushes the bed back down to being flat all the time. So I've now got to come up with another idea of latching the bed when it's in an upright position, because we want to strap the mattress to the bed as well, so it's got like a seating area, lounge area, and at the moment with the mattress being pushed up in the upright position in the seating area, it just pushes the bed forward. So although we've done it all and we've completed the flooring, and it all started from a 5-minute discussion when we was camping yesterday, as of yesterday afternoon and today, we've now got a fold up bed. Well, he has anyway. So yeah, I don't know what he's doing. You keep pushing this fucking bed any further, it's coming out the back. Stop pushing the mattress on. What do you want to do that for? Sort of coming out the back. Right. Anyway, I'm going to leave this one here. Let him fuck about with it a little bit more. Hold on. He's managed to sort it apparently. There we go. That's what we're on about. You've got so much space there because it's gone further back. Do you know what I mean? Like, but that's what he's got. He's got like a lounge, so we really need a strap around the centre of the bed.
God, blimey.
He needs a strap around that centre of the bed. But yeah, it's got like a lounge in there now.
Yeah, get the seats on swivel.
Yeah, what with the Bluetti sitting there and the fridge over there, you can still sit with your legs over them. Still got a bit of space. But yeah. So, and then not only that, it's got all that space underneath the bed for loading stuff. But there we go. So there we go. All done and dusted in a quick weekend. A little bit of fettling to do with it, but other than that, all done. So all we can do now is we'll catch you on the flip side.